at ABCD camp. I was, out in Vegas. I was all over the place playing against the top players in the country. So we was on this circuit real heavy. So I was, just dominating the circuit, playing against everybody, you name it, any teams, all these big names. And so that really, just really put me in that mindset where, like,
confidence.
My confidence was really high, where I was like, okay, I can really do this for real. I can really take this to another level. I just really got to just focus on my, academics, focus on, everything that I have to do to be successful.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I was actually, I was out there, doing it. We was out there balling. We had really good squad. Marty put together a squad. It was Trail, we had Devin, we had Kamar, we had Brian, Scoop. We had Cecil. We had a loaded team. So we was out there.
Loaded the right word.
Yeah. So we was out there balling. So and we was competing. So and all these college coaches was actually seeing us. So that was the exposure. So around that sophomore, junior year, getting all that exposure and noticing that a lot of these college coaches were interested.
Yeah. How was that? What made you choose DePaul? Like, what was it? Was that your top school, or like, what made you come to the decision of DePaul?
Because after I won the state championship at Vincent, I was like, there's no need for me to stay here in Milwaukee.
Okay.
As a player, I feel I need to grow as an individual and as a man. So I was like, I could stay here at Vincent and we'll win another state championship. It'd be sweet. But I was like, I don't feel that I would, be able to succeed, or my game would be able to develop my game. So I went to prep school.
Okay.
My senior year, I went down to Homestead, Florida, it was called Berkshire Academy. So it was like a small school, like K4 to 12th grade.
I went to one like that in Indiana.
Yeah, so all the guys that was on our team were from all different countries. Basically, I was the only American guy on our team.
Okay. So
we had guys from the island of Dominica. We had guys from Jamaica. We had guys from France. Guys from Canada. So we had guys from all over. We were like a foreign team, actually.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
We were like a foreign team. So I was like the only American guy there on the team. So
they learned that English fast though, didn't they?
Yeah. So it was a real grind, and it got me prepared to be a man and to be prepared for college. So I was like, I went there. I left the crib. So I went down there for that season. Had a really good season. We played about like 20 games. I ended up being National Player of the Week one week when we played against Mount Zion, who had a good team with Jared Jack and some other guys they had. And then that next day, we played Oak Hill at Oak Hill and lost to them by a couple of points. And I had a really good game. And they was the #1 team in the country at the time.
I saw some Mount Zion, Jared Jack and them back then. Playing against them.
Oak Hill had Sagana Job.
Okay, that's when he was. They was on him hard. Was he good back then to you?
He was big.
Of course he was good, but was he off work for all the hype to you?
No, not like that. Like I said, me and him played. We was on the All-American team together too.
Okay.
The Adidas Round Ball All-American.
Okay. So you made that one.
Yeah, I made that after. So that was after I left prep school. I ended up getting selected to the Adidas Round Ball because I was an Adidas kid pretty much from my sophomore year of high school.
Right.